Test, test, test. I hear that. Test, test, test. I hear that. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. All right, we back. Here goes nothing. Mm-mm-mm. Da 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 da. Gotta see if I can get my revenge against MTSU. I got him once last year, then he got me in the conference chip. So it's a new day. Um, let's see if I can update. Mm-mm-mm. You ain't sent it yet. Mm-mm-mm. We're waiting on the invite. Year two of the online dynasty for about 30 users. Trying to get my revenge from last year's conference game. It's cold in my man cave. Fingers be cold. Sitting there like, bro. I ain't got this shit. Nah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, there you go. Right on time. All right. You gotta join this way so it don't mess up. Goes nothing. 18 versus 16. Playbook. A helmet. With those shoes too. I don't care. Uh-huh. I think that's it. That's right. Hope you don't embarrass me out here in front of my folks.
Welcome to Pit Bull Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior
Gotta
Day.
get that coach
It's the
fixed,
Middle
man.
Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the
coach
FIU Panthers.
out here in the helmet,
Davis,
in
David
regular
Pollack,
clothes.
Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rose.
I thought that last patch was going to fix that on Friday.
Hey guys, catching up with the FIU head coach before the game. This is a separation game. We are right in this conference championship race, but today is the day we show we're the better team. He wants to use that home field advantage, make sure the crowd is up on their feet and loud. But he says, guys, we've got to give them something to cheer about early to start the game so we can use that home field advantage. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
So my main weapon is injured. So
they'll run this play from the pistol.
I don't know where my tight end at.
Wide receiver going in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's take a minute to look at Florida International. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1.
Am I able to get that block?
Motion from the wideout.
We're going to find out. Damn, bro, boy.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Keeps it on the ground. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
He can play
and
some
the defense
middle
doing
linebacker.
a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Why my quarterback cold? He's a senior on senior day.
This time they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field.
I want him to pinch.
They'll move the wide receiver.
This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. He'll go to the air again. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Come on, bro.
Got rid of that one.
Come on,
that is
man.
Not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
You can get to the quarterback. You got to make that catch, man.
The
You up the field, you outside the zone.
Drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Under pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Boots his first of the day away. He was called
punt,
on
boy.
4 times
Good
in the
punt,
victory
boy.
last week.
Yeah, the backspin.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost.
He had backspin on, man.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Injury.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Colson. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
So we both have limited talent.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
That's why these games are
From the
fun.
gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right.
Get there, get there, get
He'll
there.
pull it down and run.
Come on,
They'll
dog.
force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles,
he got a quarterback.
it's because
He
the
got him a
defense
full threat.
didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity.
I still got my
not keeping him
slow-footed
in the
quarterback.
pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Turns it upfield. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking deep.
Whoa. The running back kept on
Got
going.
it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Yeah, Florida, bro. We got to get more athletes.
First play of this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Holds on, it's Nelson.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back has it.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Too much area. We got too much availability. Ain't nobody gonna put a hand on them.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Tells to run, wants to pass. The throw.
Get up the field, bro. You got to think about everything.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Oh, man. The picture messed up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They put the brakes on it.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Back to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Boy, this is going to be ugly.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Looking rough out here.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Punt is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work.
I have to get up out this 4-2-5 too.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. On the ground with the counter. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Guys, let's talk a little about Middle Tennessee. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
It's complete to the right. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand it to the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, way too much time, bro.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. No huddle offense to the line. Looking for running room. Finds a crease at the 20. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The quick out. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking downfield, it's Colson. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it on the move.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Middle
Come
Tennessee.
on, man.
And they take it
That
in
boy ain't
for
tackling
6
nobody
more
over
points.
there.
A
Come
methodical
on, bro.
drive
You want
that
them 2
they finish
tackles?
off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's
I'm
evolved
home
so
court.
much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're
Come
going
on,
to
bro.
target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
Folks in there to make in position to make a play.
That one bounds through the end
Make a
zone,
play.
and it'll be a touchback.
Minute 56.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Moving out to the right. Reels it in. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that
Yeah, I
in
gotta get
today's
some
college
weapons.
football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. 2nd down, going to throw it. Left side, it's Isaac. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
To the back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Oh, snap.
Drops back on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They're about to get me out of here.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the gun. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Colson. Rush right in his face.
Yeah. Give me something crazy. I'll run into him. Go. Give me something stupid. Home field advantage. Give me something dumb.
The 20. He's at the 10.
Man.
Touchdown, FIU. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
It's something
That's
stupid.
a defensive lineman
I need
stream.
it.
Ball on the ground.
I think that happened when I played him last time.
Make some moves. Take it all the way to the house. Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen there.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that guy's ever run that far in his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon because he's got to go back on the field right away.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Fielded in the end zone, it's Farrell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Harris. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Pulls it in, it's Harris. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Colson. Lets it fly.
Man, hell no.
And what a job to
Yeah,
get the
hell
foot
no.
down and make it.
Hell no. Man, challenge that, man. Hell no.
Huge gain along the sidelines.
And if this
What is
defensive
going
coordinator had
on?
any hair, it's getting all ripped out now, man. Like, just time and time again, the passing game is just abusing the secondary. They've got to find some answers. We're just in the
wrong
second
button.
quarter. He's going to set the passing
Come
record for
on,
this
bro.
school.
No,
If this defense
man.
doesn't find some
Man, come on, bro.
and find it fast.
And as we work our
Oh, my
way
God.
toward halftime, timeout on the field.
He was out of bounds,
And in the
man.
final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his
Man,
mark.
hell
A
no,
49-yard
bro.
try from the left. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's open the show with Vanderbilt taking on the number 11 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Commodores coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
You gotta keep that pressure on.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Colson. Right side, it's Farrell. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Out wide right, it's Harris. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Left side is Harris. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The run inside.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's got enough to move the chain.
Gotta feel that, man. Is that a counter? Draw. I ain't getting away with a draw.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Fresh setter downs going to the air. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Colson. Rushes on. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn!
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
Wants to throw again. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Uh-oh.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking for a man. It's Colson. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy.
Nelson,
completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Get some weapons
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Dead center. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal.
I hate it takes so long
momentum with this
to
drive.
read. They make like 4 reads on that.
Nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Second and long here. They give it back to him.
There you go. Good block. There you go. Whoa. No. He's slow too. Too slow. We both slow. Yes. Hey, we both like 85 speed.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Not out of it.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it
just
on
not
the 25,
getting bad.
and 2 plays later, they're in the
on
end
national
zone.
television, which is YouTube. Let's go.
Coming out with it, it's Farrell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I need another one of them home cooking plays.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Dropping back, it's Colson. Out wide.
Did he skip the ball? See what I'm talking about.
He might be gone.
His coach ain't got a helmet on. Look at that. 2 guys right there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers.
2, just in position. They even try to hit stick.
When they're throwing that ball to the outside.
They're in position to make the play.
Those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Make the tackle.
Almost immediately, not a whole lot.
Ain't doing nothing else.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Long way to go on second down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house.
They quick out, man. Dang.
Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
All right, at your boy.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quick give. It's Harris.
Damn, everybody look over and got pancaked real quick. Come on, man.
Ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Yeah, you pancaked the user, bro. The user get pancaked. That hurt.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Might run a counter and draws, man. That's crazy. Deep in a bag.
Wants to throw one first. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in
right
there.
Down the middle.
And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25 late in the season. Time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Might be too late for that. But we gotta try it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Running inside. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field.
Oh, no, running back.
Gets rid of it. Hauls it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.